Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on.
Guys, I hope that your day it's been great so far. I woke up and went out for a coffee. I needed to do some business stuff, and now I'm back home. I'm trying to plan for the rest of the week. I try to plan in between the week like 2 times. So I do some of it on Sunday and then the rest of it in the middle of the week. So today it's Friday, and I had plans my week until Thursday, which is yesterday, and now I still gotta do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and I'm gonna show you how I plan for the weekend. So I do have a full-time job, like you guys probably know by now, and I still have some extra time in the morning or sometimes in the afternoon. So I have to work with that schedule in order to make other things that I like to do, like exercise or like my business stuff that I do, also writing and things like that. That's the time that I use to accomplish those kind of goals or dreams, whatever it is. And along the video, I also want to talk to you guys about the moon and what I did the other day with the full moon to manifest my desires and goals, so you guys are a little bit aware of that. So today it's gonna be kind of like a mixed video with planning, some organization. It's gonna be like a productive morning kind of video, so you guys know. And I hope you like it. If you do, just don't forget to subscribe.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And
I wanted to explain to you guys how do I use my planner, and this is just a regular notebook, so you can use whatever you have available to you in your house. It could be a notebook from school, anything that you have available. It doesn't have to be exactly a planner, but I have used planners before, and the only problem I have with them is the space. I do actually love the 365 Happy Planner. That one's a pretty good one. And like regular agendas you can use as well, but in this case I'm using a regular notebook that I actually loved a lot. Is this one right here. It's very cool. I got it not too long ago when I went to get a perfume at Saks, and it does the work for me. So what I do, I just use the stickers to divide it, and also I love stickers because it's more vibrant and it gives that personal touch and like a little bit of decoration. So what I do to plan is, because I don't have a lot of time available to me to do everything in one day, and anyway it shouldn't be that way, because you should be taking things slow, one day at a time, without wasting time, of course. But what I actually do is I use the 3 strategy, which I think I told you guys before in another video. And then with this strategy, what I do is I plan 3 things that I want to accomplish. It's pretty much setting up 3 goals for that day. So I got 3 priorities every day that I want to accomplish, and then after that, whatever I accomplish is just
how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city.
see. This is for tomorrow. It's Saturday the 29th. So my 3 strategies, or my 3 priorities that I have are editing a video, exercise, and laundry would be the other one. And this is the laundry. I will have to like pretty much rush because I have to work tomorrow at 11 a.m. So that means that I don't have a long time before that, but I would wake up early That's the plan. And then I always like to put my morning routine is like setting up the intention that you want to do this kind of thing. So for me, it's very important to start my day positive and set the tone for my day. And that is doing meditation, gratitude, and affirmations. I try to do this almost every day. It's as long as it doesn't feel like an obligation, I think it's okay. Want it to feel like it's an obligation. You want this to be as something that's genuine to you, something that you want to do, something that brings you peace and happiness, because that's the way that it actually works. And this is just like I said, to set the tone for your day. It's very important if we meditate every morning, because that way we can get a little bit out of our head. It's not about controlling our thoughts, because that's impossible. We cannot control everything that's in our heads, but we can definitely set the tone for our day, like trying to get ourselves a little bit out of our head and like thinking. And meditation helps a lot with that, with anxiety, calms you down, it brings you peace. And it's a very, very good way to start your day instead of actually jumping into Instagram or like in your YouTube or whatever it is that you do. I sometimes use guided meditation, or sometimes I just close my eyes and practice breathing. Like whatever works for you, it's good. Also gratitude, I like to do kind of like a prayer sometimes if I go out to get a coffee or walk with the dog or whatever it is, or sometimes I'm driving and that's the time I take to do it. If not, in the morning when I wake up, I like to do this kind of prayer where I think about the things that I have, the things that I accomplished, not the things that I don't want, that I don't have yet, but the things that I have accomplished, the things that I am. And that makes me so happy, and it makes me be grateful. Like the whole point of gratitude is to get yourself in that feeling so you can attract more things like that. And affirmations are pretty much to tell yourself who you really are, and that also works a lot for like self-esteem. If you guys have like self-esteem problems or things like that, or if you want to accomplish certain goals, that you can tell yourself you can do it, I'm strong, I can do all the things, I'm successful at everything that I start, things like that. So that can get into your subconscious mind and help you out throughout the day, because you can rely in this. Because I worked at I work at mid shift tomorrow. That means that I'll probably be back in the house like around 8. So I still have like 2 hours before going to bed. So the only thing I want to get done before I go to bed is reading. I try to get some reading in at least 15 minutes because I love reading, and I used to do it more before, but you live such a fast-paced life that sometimes you forget the things that you really like, and the things that you enjoy, because you lose track of the day and the time that you have available to you. And also ignore this is coffee. My dog came excited from the park and she jumped and like dropped my coffee on the planner. Makes me a little mad, but like I always said, you can always control how you react to everything, so I just took it easy. So reading is the only thing that I want to get done at night before I go to bed. I also meditate at night when I'm in bed, like ready to sleep. That's the last thing that I do for the day, but other than that, that's all that I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, and that's it. Instead of like planning a whole bunch of things for the day, or a bunch of meetings, or a bunch of this and that, and trying to get everything done in one day, it's good for you guys to just get 3 things that you really feel like you need to do. It could be exercise, like that day you have to do exercise. It could be writing, whatever it is that it could be. Like here, if you guys can see, these are my 3. And I have writing a blog, because I have to write a blog for my website, and I also have film a video, and then manifestation routine is part of it, because manifestation routine I do some other different things, like I use visualization, I use my vision boards and stuff like that. Not necessarily this would be part of a manifestation routine. It's like extra things that you do. You can like use meditation with like the stones or the crystals, if you guys believe in that, or if you guys liked it. I'm gonna go ahead and have some breakfast. I love coffee cake and like pastries and things like that. It's like, oh my god, that's like my other passion. And I'm gonna try to write a blog for my website. At least I'm gonna start. And here is Ginger. She's gonna be my partner for today's video. And I went ahead and got my coffee because coffee, it's never enough for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and write that. I show you guys the crystals. I placed them the other day that was full moon. I placed them on that base where I have my money tree planted, and that's for the crystals to get recharged. If you guys didn't know, you put them on like any kind of like nature surface or anything like that. It could be the ocean, it could be the sun, it could be a plant, anything. It could be straight to the moon, to the light of the moon, so the crystals can recharge, and then you can start using them.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high,